And so the time has come. The time has come to say goodbye. I wanted to do this yesterday already. I'm referring to the recording, but yesterday wasn't a good day. So in a way, I'm glad that I'm only doing it now, after my farewell session of this afternoon. And I want to say, I'm going to speak from my heart and from no script. But the question is, where do I start? Mr. Bosch, thank you for the awesome message this afternoon. Thank you for employing me. I still remember our first interview in PE, way back in 1994. And my word, have I grown after all these years. I can say with all my heart, I know I have given my all to PPS during the first 13 years and this past 10.5 years that I've come back. And that is why, as difficult as it is to say goodbye today, I know I can go and rest and go in peace. I hope I've done a good job with the handing over. And on Wednesday morning, please pray for me when I have no PPS system to sign on to and start my new path in life, together with my husband and my family. But I'd like to say thank you to all my colleagues, Wimpy, for all the acknowledgement over all the years, for the special moments on all the trips, and all the times that I had to look very carefully, are you joking or are you seriously? The acceptance of both you and Renette, both Chris and myself really appreciated it. Isak and Liesel for all the joyful times and special events you took us on the overseas trips. If it wasn't for those invitations, we would not have experienced it. And both Chris and myself really appreciated that. And we'll never forget our clothing appointment at the tailor we had in Vietnam. And that morning that we actually got our clothes, that proud moment, and the first time we could put it on. We will never forget those moments together. Barry, my word, where I start with you? There's just no end to your energy, simply no end. If you could only calm down for a few moments, but look who's speaking, it's difficult to say. But sometimes I'm worried about you because there's just no end. Just try and switch off a little bit, but yes, I am really going to miss those phone calls. Oh my word, I'm really going to miss them. Thank you for all your leadership and help over these past few years. You were always there to help. Johan, you really made me cry this afternoon. I was fine until you spoke this afternoon, and my word, I'm really going to miss you. Thank you for never looking over my shoulder. Thank you for trusting me, for doing my work. And thank you for all the acknowledgement from your side and the assistance when I needed it. To all my colleagues in the branch, wherever I start, it's not because you're less important, but I'm just trying to remember of everything. Let's start with all the admin staff. To save time, I'm not going to mention you all by your names, but I'm really going to miss those special moments in the office. And I beg with Wimpy not to discharge you, but those that race on PPS chairs, it was most enjoyable. Wimpy promised we'll never do it again. But I'll miss the other special moments where we had good laughters in the office. And just a nice atmosphere. Yes, we had our moments where the atmosphere could be cut with a knife, but mostly it was such a nice atmosphere. The music played, the joking with each other. I will never forget that. Monique, my assistant, thank you for all your hard work. I know our portfolio is very busy, and you're still going to remain dealing with that portfolio. All the best for the future. Charity, you're a very special person. May God bless you in your career with PPS, and may you grow from day to day. Murray, I'll miss your calls, but please do call me when you need me. To you and Danae, all the best, and as well with the PPS career. Hang in there, you will make it. Annalie, I'm really gonna miss you. I'm really gonna miss the chats. I'm gonna miss the sharing. I'm gonna miss the phone calls that I can ask you for your advice. I'm gonna miss hearing about your children, but I'm looking forward to hear about your future. Yorinda, oh my word, I don't know where to start. Mrs. Rottenheimer, oh my word, she's strict, but she's just got a loving heart. Thank you for all the sharing. During this COVID time, we really have grown closer. And yes, she's really like my daughter. So I've really got to know my place with them. But I am really, really going to miss that. If there's anyone I've left out, my apologies. To the whole Centurion office, I will miss you all. For everybody that I have actually had dealings with and spent time with, I will miss you too. But I wish you best during these difficult times. Not only as the symptoms is concerned, but even COVID. Just hang in there, just give your very best every day. And as Barry said before in one of his encouraging emails, we will get through this. Just do your best every single day. Monique, now that you've moved to head office, thank you that I know we will keep in contact. Thank you for your special friendship and love and acceptance as a friend, although I am so much older than you are. And for anybody in head office that I must probably have left out, anybody special that actually joined in today, I'm not even going to mention by name, there are too many of you. Thank you for all your assistance, thank you for all your support, thank you for all your messages that I received today. I'm thinking of Paula, I'm thinking of Rika, I'm thinking of Marie, anybody that I'm there, Lisa. Most of you I've spent an overseas trip with. Those were awesome, awesome times that I will absolutely never forget and always treasure. That is one of the first things I will do now is start my photo books. And every single memory will be locked in these books, and I will actually relive every single one of them. I'm looking forward to my rest, but I'm not looking forward to the miss and this empty space that I will have in my life. But I know I owe this to my family. I will always miss PPS and the PPS culture. I've always been proud to be working for PPS. I'll be missing my brokers. I served them with my whole heart and soul. So I will always miss them, but I know I'll also keep contact with most of them. But now it's time to say goodbye. It's time for me to do all the things I've never had time for. And I really hope to keep contact in some form. And I really wish God's blessing, richest blessing on everybody's lives. Goodbye.